to grow your privacy and abide by. Yes, I will. Hey y'all, today is Thursday, October 17th, I think. Welcome back to Itsyagirlgirlchante. Today we're gonna make a meal. I know it's late. What time is it? That's not the real time because I still haven't reset the 7:37. And I'm making a meal because the kids don't have school tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Why y'all don't have school? How is there a student day or something? What? No student holiday in this district, so I'm making dinner late. Had a lot to do today, so dinner is going to be late. It's normally at 6 p.m. They're normally eating by 6 p.m., but it's late today. We're gonna eat dinner late today. I can't get this thing to where you can see the So come along as I'm just gonna, sorry, it won't go. I'm trying to get it to where you can see it. Anyway, y'all, I have to lower this because this has to be lowered. So, today we're gonna be making a lasagna. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you wanna learn. I will be telling you guys what I put in my lasagna, my way. But I don't have any measurements. But you can watch. Is that better? So the first thing you're gonna do is I'm gonna preheat my oven to 375. Preheat the oven to 375. We're gonna go ahead and start cooking the meat. So I already made the salad. It's in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna put some. I normally make garlic bread my way, but I got some garlic bread today out of the frozen aisle at the store, grocery store. So, guys, I'm talking. First thing you're gonna do, you're gonna put a little bit of butter in your skillet. Take your spatula. Get any kind of butter, oil, and put in your skillet so you can saute these onions before you put your meat inside of the skillet. You're going to cut the eye on about 6, in between 6 and 7. That's about how much you need there. Now, again, I like to just eye my food. It was okay. It wasn't all that great, but it was okay. Can't complain. I'm living. I'm here. So after the butter melts, you're gonna start throwing your onions in there. I already kind of pre-did everything before. I would normally put bell pepper in mine, but I don't have any, and I just use what I have. Cut up my onions. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna start opening my packages of cheese. I have my meat right here. Again, they didn't have any Italian sausage I normally put, so I got the regular lean ground beef for my lasagna, and I will be putting the Italian seasoning inside of my lasagna. Something different. Opening my cheese, just getting everything prepped and ready to go. While the butter is melting in that skillet. The good news is, I saw a lady in the store, and I was skeptical about this noodles, the lasagna noodles. And I saw this, it said no boiling required, and I said, oh, I thought they had school tomorrow, so I just wanted to find something quick to make. And I said, no, I don't trust that. And the lady stopped me, she's like, oh, I tried it. It does work. So this, you don't have to boil the noodles before you make the lasagna, put it in the oven. We'll see. She said you don't have to, so we'll see. This is the brand. No boiling required. So we're just gonna pop that in the oven as soon as we finish making our sauce, our meat, the way I do it. And you don't wanna miss out because I put something very special in mind, and you will see what it is. And it's gonna bring it over the top. Getting everything ready. Open all my cheese. I used a little bit of ricotta. I don't use a lot. I use a little bit. So I'm just getting everything opened up right now out of the packages. So while I'm getting that ready, stop, Gerson, please. I'm on the video. Please go sit down. What are y'all doing? I'll use this garlic paste for a lot. I like to use it. Get that skillet nice and hot with that butter. You're gonna throw your onions in that skillet. Put as many onions as you like. They saute. You saute them and let them caramelize and you can't even tell it's a lot. So I like to use a little bit like that. When I'm on the camera, y'all can't keep doing this. You can't keep doing this. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
You can't do this. You're doing this because I'm on here and I don't like that. So they don't have school tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. They normally have school, but again, this district, they don't have school tomorrow. So they normally in the bed by 8 o'clock. Normally, most days it works. Most days, some days it doesn't. Homework, have things, something that pops up, or trying to stay consistent. Things come up. So the goal is to eat by 6, no later than 6:20, every single day, Monday through Friday. We did pretty okay this week. It was one day, I think it was Tuesday, they ate like at 6:20 something, 6:30. No later than 6:30 is really good. It's good. So you see how those onions are sweating? So they get in the bed by 8 because they have to be up at 6 because their school is 20 minutes away from here. So, yeah, they get sleep and plus they don't. So we're going to open up our meat packet. I get the green wise. Oh, this one is the brown shirt. This one's brown shirt. I normally get the lean, but it's okay. We have some ground beef. Any meat of your choice. Any beef of your choice. So when that sweats, you throw that in there, as much meat as you want, depending on your family size. I do want a little leftover, so hopefully it works out. So while that's so you go ahead and dump that in there. Put these back in the bag that you got in there. Flip that upside down in the trash. I've been up since 6 a.m. so I'm tired. The first thing you're going to do when you throw your meat in the skillet, when you dump your meat in the skillet, all the seasonings I have laid out. Again, I first start off by using Italian seasoning. It's really going to bring it to the top and give it that Italian taste. I just dump a lot of that in there. Yeah, it's real good. And the next thing, again, I'm bringing back my Publix brand seasoned salt. And I'll just sprinkle some in there. You season your meat as, but I want to show you guys, I do want to show y'all when the meat and the sauce is finished, how I do my lasagna in the pan and what I put in there, how I want to do it. A little bit of that. It's just a garlic and salt. I normally put onion powder and garlic powder, but I unfortunately ran out of those. So I'm gonna show y'all what I use instead. I lost the lid to this when I was moving smoked paprika. We bring that to the top, on the top. I use smoked paprika with a lot of not a lot, but a couple of my dishes like macaroni and lasagna today. We're gonna use it today. This is a garlic paste. So you sprinkle some garlic in there. You can put the garlic cloves. You can do the garlic paste. You can do the natural. It's up to you. The garlic's powder. I like that one too. Normally, if I boil my noodles for spaghetti or boil the lasagna, I would use a little bit of chicken bouillon seasoning to put in my water with a little olive oil in the skillet in the this here my pan. But I'm not gonna do that today since I don't have to boil the noodles. See? But I'm gonna show y'all just this way. So then that's where you take your spatula or whatever you have. I try not to use anything metal or this material, forks or anything, because I had to learn, like it scratches up the bottom of your skillet, and that's not good. The material that it's made out of, you keep putting food in it, it's not good for you. It can lead to cancer, what the materials are made out of. Not the materials, let me show you. Whatever they make these out of, when it gets scratched, that can go on your food, and you can be consuming that stuff, and I don't think that's real healthy. So I kind of use stuff like this, regular spatulas. Hey, you can even use a cake spread. I can even use this kind of stuff. I don't use forks and things like that. So you're gonna turn that up a notch to level 8. And you're just going to continue browning your meat. You're going to brown your meat. Sorry, it's 1 minute. So let's get going. It's to 375, so we're ready to go. So let's brown our meat and let's start doing our plating our lasagna. And if you don't want to watch the whole video, I'm still learning how to edit, and I don't really know how to edit on YouTube. So you can fast forward, rewind, you can do all kind of things there if you want a specific. Yeah, I would put the music sounds on. I want to learn how to do all those things. But I don't know how to really do that on YouTube, so unfortunately I have to go through the whole YouTube process, the whole process. So, here I am. This is the tripod that I have. I don't really know how to, again, it doesn't adjust anymore, so I want to show you and put you in there, but I don't know. My phone. This one was looking for the phone. Where? Outside? The who are there? The who? That's one of those things they got in the house when you open the front door. Okay, that's a little better, right? Good. Yay. So I'm gonna stir the meat up. I'll be back when the meat is brown. But I can't because I'm learning how to edit, guys. So subscribe so I can get those features, I guess. I don't know if you do it a certain way. I don't know if you have to pay for it. But I'm willing to learn. Again, I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 boys, and I have time on my hands that I'm willing to learn and I want to learn. So if you know how to do the edit feature on YouTube, please comment down below. help me out here. Help me out here. I don't know if it's supposed to be taller. Oh, because then I can't see the food. Okay, there we go. Two of the boys, I don't know if they're still in the corner, but they're in the room. The youngest, not following directions. So they're in the room, either in the corner or watching something educational. And the other two are watching something else. They're just finished eating a snack and cleaning up their room. So yeah, that's where they are. So before I got on here, I made sure everybody was settled. They came home, took the trash out, stayed outside for a few minutes, and everybody took a shower, straightened up a little bit. I am not exhausted, but I have to, I have a lot to do and a lot going on, so yeah, that's my plans. Anyway, let's get back to the lasagna. Don't that look good? Oh, it's smelling, smelling good. Smelling good. I'm gonna stir this for, you don't have to stir it, you can just let it do its thing. I like my meat chopped. Guys, let me tell y'all something. One thing about me, see, one thing about me is I do not like my lasagna, my meat in spaghetti. I don't like big chunks of meat. I like mine into small pieces. So I like to continue to stir my meat until the ground beef is small. Same with chicken. If it's fat and it's thick, I don't eat it. When I'm going to a restaurant, I don't eat thick pieces of meat. I enjoy small meat, so that's why mostly I like to cook at home. But a lot of times, I have to get stuff on the go because I'm so busy. I'm busy, I'm out doing things, and we have to get things out of the go. And I cook a lot too, so it's half and half with me. With us here. When I'm on the go, I have no choice to eat out. So, I mean, I have no choice but to eat out, but I try to eat as healthy as I can. See that? And we're going to continue chopping it a little bit smaller. And then we're going to get that sauce that I've been using for the last, I've been using the same sauce, and it's really good. And y'all, that's why I want y'all to stay on the seat. If you have a Publix in your area, it's a Publix brand sauce, spaghetti sauce. If you have a Publix in your area, again, this sauce is really good. I make it my way, but it's really good. And it's worth it. This sauce is like $2.29 for that jar. So I get 2 to 3 jars every time I go to the store. Because in this house, they love spaghetti. They just love pasta spaghetti. That spaghetti sauce is what really also sends it over the top. Yeah, it's really good. So, I think it's really good. You can add the seasoning of your choice, but wait till y'all see. Put a little seasoning salt like that. Now, that's all you need right there. That smells good. I wish I had some basil. I had a basil paste like this, but it said basil, but let me see if I have some more. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. We don't have any more, so let me see if I have some basil seasoning in there. That'll really send it over the top. I know I keep saying that. I'm looking at the Badia. I like to put a little bit of Badia complete seasoning too in there. I put that in there sometimes. It's really good. This is what I was looking for. I'm telling you, this brand is really good. It's different than this one. It smells a little different. It doesn't matter what Italian seasoning you use, just use a little bit. Okay, so that meat don't take long to cook. So you're gonna cook it down. Y'all wanna see how good it looks? And I know I get excited about the littlest things when it comes to cooking. Don't you look? I wish I had better lighting. Okay, so the meat is about done. So y'all ready to see? Y'all ready to see what really sends it over the top? I know I keep saying it, but there's two things that I put in my spaghetti that sends it over the top. This bad boy is getting ready to go in there, and y'all gonna, the next thing that I put in, the three ingredients that I put it in there that really sent, I'm talking about just the three things that sends it over the top. We get ready to get started, so you don't want to tune out. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe for more videos. Y'all can give me feedback. It doesn't bother me. Give me feedback. Let me know what I can do to, I'm not a professional. I'm just a stay-at-home mom, so I like to cook. I like to cook and I like to experiment. And I sure do like to do that. So if you do have a Publix in your area and they have this sauce here, get the tomato, garlic, and onion sauce. You would love it. And if you don't live in, you don't have a Publix, you can go to HEB or whatever state or country you live in and find this. It don't have to be a Publix brand. Just find a tomato sauce that has garlic and onion in it, and you can do it. It's really good. The garlic and onion sauce sends it over the top. It don't have to be homemade. I'm not doing all of that. I don't have time for all of that. I'm doing it my way. That's what the title is, my way. So we're gonna stir our sauce. It's on 4. You can just stir it, let it simmer for a couple of minutes, and I'm gonna put a few seconds, about 30 seconds, just stir it. Again, you can use olive oil to start. You can use butter. I use whatever I had. Sometimes I use olive oil. Sometimes it don't matter what I use. It's still my food is really good the way I make it. In my opinion, and my boy's opinion. You see, just let that stir up and get hot, and I'm gonna tell y'all what we gonna put in this lasagna sauce today. Y'all ready? Stuff like this really makes my day. Not just stuff like this, but cooking, nice meals, easy meals, simple meals that I like to eat because number one, I love Italian food. I love pasta dishes. I love Chinese. Just getting up there. I love Italian food. I love Mexican food, and I love Chinese food. Those are the three. But I really, really, really love Italian food. And of course, pastas and stuff like that. Seafood as well. So, y'all ready to see what the next ingredient is that I always put in there that people like, oh, I'm giving y'all when I put in my spaghetti. Y'all gonna be like, ew. I know y'all didn't. First, I'm gonna throw a couple of bay leaves in there and let it I'm gonna take them out when it's time, but I'll put that in there. I don't know why, but I do. Y'all see how it's like that? I'm sure y'all what I do. Already, drum roll, please. Boom. I'm finna put some honey in my spaghetti. I do it all the time, and it's really good. Go ahead and put that honey in there, girl. I'm gonna put some sugar in my spaghetti. Just a little bit of sugar. You don't need a lot. After we let that sizzle for a few minutes, we are going to. Normally I keep the bay leaves in, but since we're making lasagna, I don't want to bite in the lasagna and the bay leaf comes out. Oh no. We're gonna let that simmer. Y'all, this is really good. Let that simmer up. So remind you the oven is on 375. It's ready to go. I hope I don't have nothing in. Okay, yeah, it's ready. It's hot. Ooh. Oh, Father. Y'all, that could have popped in my eye. Okay, it's getting hot in here. And I have a whole jumpsuit on. It was I have my sandals on. I have a whole jumpsuit on, a thick jumpsuit, and it's hot. I haven't took my shower yet. So it was cold this morning, so I think they're good. Don't be popping over here on me. I'm gonna taste it and start doing the lasagna. But just wait, because I have some surprise for y'all when I make it. I already put the oil in here. This is a little, I throw these away when I buy them. Because I don't want to wash much dish. Let me see. I have a huge one, but that's for like a pan of turkey. This is enough for the night. If I have leftover meat, I can make another pasta dish with it tomorrow because I have pasta noodles and different types of elbow. I can make another pasta tomorrow, or another day because I keep my food for like 3 to 5 days leftovers. If after the 5th day, I throw it out. Throw it out because it's no good, but mainly we eat it. Okay, we getting ready to try this. Almost caught that. That's the one. Look how you're doing. That's the one. That's the one, y'all. This is the one for real. Normally I'd be like, let me put a little bit of this in. Y'all, I don't have to put nothing in there. Nothing. But yeah. I went to the dentist today and I got new insurance today and I was kind of down. I'm thinking the co-pay is going to be like $25. They told me the copay was $150 for my first visit, and depending upon what's wrong with my teeth, then they'll go from there and have a meeting. So I'm kind of down. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to get your first checkup. Well, I haven't had one in over about like maybe a year because we moved and there was a lot going on. So anyway, I'm taking these bad boys out because I don't know how to put them in there. Just don't know. I don't need to keep them in there with the spaghetti. Yes, I put this spoon back in there. Oops. Too late now. Okay, no more bay leaves in here. Okay, time for the action. I don't know if they sleep. I'm gonna make this big. Oh. Okay, you ready? Oh, this doesn't need anything. When I tell y'all it doesn't need anything, we'll see if this works. I'm nervous about this. It says no boiling. We just throw it in there. We'll see. I don't know about that, but okay. And this is a surprise. I chopped up my spinach. Use that. Kids won't even know it's in there. I'm tired. But we have to keep going, guys. No matter what we do in life, we have to keep going. Mothers, fathers, human beings in general. Whatever you do. It's just to make the food look pretty. Sprinkle some of this on there. Just a little bit to make it look good because I don't have another one. Or I can get, I know what I should get. You don't want to leave the lunch with that stuff on. Italian food to make it look good because this is ready for Mexican food. Ricotta cheese, spinach, and Mexican blend cheese. Yeah. So here is the sauce in a better lighting. It's really good. Okay, anyway. I'm moving, I'm procrastinating because I'm nervous about this again. Y'all, I can pull it out the way. I'll be mad at this. Who is that? What happened to the phone? It just stopped, Itsyagirlgirlchante. The phone just stopped. Y'all. Hold on a minute. I'm not happy. I thought this was gonna... I don't know what's going on, y'all. Not happy about this. I may not be visible. Council, you sure want to stop streaming? Y'all can't see anything. This is, oh man, this will mess my whole video up for nothing. I don't know. This really sucks. Anyway, this is gonna be the end of part 1. I guess I'll do 2 parts. I'm gonna end it, and I'm gonna do the regular recording on my phone and then upload it. Hope you guys like this video. Subscribe. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?